Hey guys, so I decided to do calisthenics today instead of weights. And yeah, I don't know, it was just like, that's what I felt like doing, for real. I was feeling down in bed, and I was like, I'm gonna try to do calisthenics and see how I feel training in the sun and stuff. Let's see. Also, I really like doing the lives, and not doing the lives now to do the video. I don't know how I feel, because when I'm in the lives, I have a lot of people interacting with me. In the videos, don't even reach the same views, so I question a lot, you know. But yeah, let's go. Yesterday I busted my right here, falling, doing air skating, so I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do much with like any tricep because it hurts. But we'll see. Let's see how I feel training calisthenics again when I hadn't for so long. I do look super jacked, so I didn't want to lose that. I ate 12 eggs today. I don't know. And a juice too. Yeah, let's go. Fuck. For those who thought that I couldn't do many reps, that was just because I was lifting weights. You feel me? If I'm only doing calisthenics, I for sure can do a bunch of reps. I'm talking from here because supposedly I have the microphone and y'all can hear from everywhere. Hopefully so. But yeah, it feels good, bro. I enjoy it. My heart is pumping. I'm enjoying the thrill. Let me through, see if I can do triceps or not. Not gonna lie, my body from lifting so much weights is super heavy. Like, it feels way heavier than ever in comparison to when I was just doing calisthenics. And I believe that however you train is how you're gonna be. Meaning, when you lift weights, you're lifting so heavy, then you get like very tucked in and like less flexible. And that goes to people like you're less interactive, more by the book, by the rules. And it depends, like if you go running, you loosen it up. It really depends, I believe. How you train is how you're gonna be. I prefer training without the head to feel the sun fully, but I hadn't found like a color yet, or I could bring even my glasses. That's another option, but I also don't like to have the glasses on because I like to see the brightness of the world, and with the glasses it takes it out. Plus, one time I read in a book that it's like you see more darkness if you use glasses, like not only visually but like spiritually, because the light that comes to your eyes is like good for you, so you shouldn't shy away from it. Like, it's weird, bro. I'm feeling like super heavy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel extremely heavy. Calisthenics, it feels good, but it's like I'm with like a ton of weight on me. It feels like I'm lifting a truck, when usually it was like super easy and just go mode. Now it's like I'm pulling a lot of weights. Feels really like you're pulling iron. It's different, I guess. I'm definitely way bigger than before, but it doesn't help when it comes to calisthenics, I guess. Fuck. Plus, it's like I'm used to like 5 sets and go, and that's not what I'm doing. It feels great though. I feel like my heart is like joyful. It's not what I used to do, and I'm questioning like if I'm gonna lose gains. I guess you only know when you are really athletic when you want it, because once you move out and then it's like when you come back you notice. I used to go on and on and on non-stop, and now it seems like just a few sets I'm very tired. I can keep going, I will, but I notice the difference of my athleticism. But definitely feels good training in the sun, and you feel that hype, your heart pumping. It's a good feeling. It's just more, if I'm more in tune to like how I feel or gaining. While Loki was in my house feeling like a little bit depressed, and I'd be feeling more of that, Sometimes I question if I have bipolar disorder, and I just go manic and then depressed in cycles. But I'm not sure, to be honest. Or if because I'm doing something that is not fulfilling me, you know. Maybe I truly want to do calisthenics again, but instead I want the weights still. Or it's my body telling me like, you're doing way less movement on the weights. I don't know. I still love weights. I'm probably still gonna do weights. Maybe I'm gonna start training hybrid. I'm already a hybrid athlete because I run, I skate, and I was lifting weights. But maybe I'm gonna do one day calisthenics, one day lifting weights. You know, maybe I'm gonna switch and do both and see how I feel, because I'm not even ready to just let go of the heavy weights. It's just every day it starts to be a little bit of a burden sometimes, especially if hitting leg day. It's weird. I don't know how I feel about this. It hits different. Feeling tired though. Sometimes I be thinking if I'm just overtraining. I don't know. My body definitely is all used up just from this. Smiling as dog passing by. It's funny, bro. I like seeing dogs smile. Yo, my performance is nothing like it used to be. That's insane. I'm tired, like my eyes shutting down. as I came here, I was like, I remember when I did 800 dips in 2 hours and 40 minutes. So I really wasn't expecting to be so hard, bro. It's weird, cause I was training harder than ever with the weights, and I felt like my performance on a switch, but it doesn't look that way. It looks like I'm so heavy from the weights that is super heavy to do any rep. My knees be hurting, my ankles be hurting. I don't know what's going on with me. It's like I'm decaying or something. To be honest, like, because people fuck with me in the lives, part of me, I want to do the lives right now, because like people don't really watch my videos like that, you know. The views is way less. I get to hundreds almost every time on lives. Here I never get it. It's very rare. I don't know. I feel alone. I feel lonely. I should buy a pet. I was thinking about that. There's a pet store here, and I was looking at the pets. I was like, I'm gonna buy a pet because I feel lonely. Yo, it feels good, but it's like, what the fuck is this performance? What the fuck is this performance, boy? You put your ass back to the field, boy. Nah, I'm playing with you, man. I used to just record videos. I guess I got a little bit infatuated with the lives. Just cause more people, bro. You feel like you are somebody, you know. You feel like you are somebody. You have people talking, people admiring you, fucking with you. You just feel like you're the man. That's how you feel. Feel like you're the man. I'm not gonna lie, like, the lives, bro, and these videos, the best part is just talking with y'all, man. The best part is talking with y'all, is having somebody to have a conversation. Because, for example, yesterday I was talking with a girl, but like, that's great, but out here I can be real and honest and just me and vulnerable, right? For whoever want to see. While with people, it's like you have a cloth on you. You know? It's not you. It's not fully you, man. You wanna see some hardcore pull-ups? I'm gonna show you some hardcore pull-ups. Because you're not expecting this. Like, what? 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 Your fault I was done? Your fault I didn't have the performance? Come on, boy! I don't play, man. I don't play none of this shit. Kids looking because I'm an example to be. Everybody wanna be me, man. Yeah, I miss the lives, bro. Cause the lives is like, I know y'all watching the videos. It has views, but like, how many of y'all watch this until here? You feel me? We got 28 views last video. It been a week, and I'm like, who watched this fully? One person, two people? I don't know. So like, I feel like I'm not interacting with y'all. I feel like I'm here alone on this bitch and not doing the videos. Guess I'll be feeling really lonely. The lives is what is my interaction, you know. I don't want to feel lonely. I don't like it. I always came back to smoking weed from feeling lonely. But I don't see myself doing that this time. Because I know better. The dog was inspecting. What is there? Huh? I see something there, bro. Look. God. Fuck. And the girl I met yesterday, she is living on a van. I follow a YouTuber that she lives on a van too, you know? And I think that's super cool, bro. She travels. She also climbs. I like it. I like her a lot. She's like an example of a different life, you know. Also has these perks. Me living in my car. It's not the same, it's way more uncomfortable, but I know how it is, you know. It's not, sometimes it's not the best. Weird. This might be the last video, man. This might be the last video. I might start doing just the lives. Unless y'all say in the comments that y'all like this. What's up, bro? You good? Damn, I used to do way more of this. I'm lucky, man. No lie. And I'm tired too. And that's where you see that is like, you can have the size, but what about that performance? You know? I used to do like a bunch of reps, a bunch of like going super hard. My performance is kind of wacky. You feel me? So it's making me question a lot of things. I always remember Mike Mentzer and how bro used to just feel like one set and rest for days, and then he like off, you know, because the less you do, the less you feel like doing. The more you do, the more you realize how good it is to you, and the better you're gonna keep going, you know. So I don't know, maybe my body starts saying like, you need to go back to doing a lot of exercise. I do it, but like way less in comparison to calisthenics. Fuck. That's not it. But it feels good though. You know, even in building, I feel like building again. And the thing with calisthenics is like, you don't know when is the right time to stop. You don't know when is enough. You just feel when you're exhausted, right? While in weights, I was doing the 5 sets, maximum reps, if it feels heavy. And yeah, I was sore, and I still am. But it's just different. I don't know how to explain. It's just different. I guess because I'm eating way more fruits now, I realize when I eat fruits, and like, I'm not eating nuts, but when I was fruits and nuts, like way more calisthenics, feeling the body, working the body, and then if I'm eating like other things, it's more like lifting weights, getting bigger. That's why I question it a lot, because one seems better than the other, you know. Eating stuff that worse my health makes less sense than eating stuff that is really good for my health. So that's why I question it a lot. I don't know. We're gonna have to see tomorrow though, because tomorrow I'm gonna go live and we will see like how people feel. We started here in calisthenics, so like my performance is something else. I'm very tired. I don't know, I used to love this shit. I still do, but like not as used to be. It might be exhaustion, man. It might be burnout on some real stuff. I was gonna skate after this, but it's not gonna happen. I don't know. This was my workout. I don't even know how I feel. On some genuine shit, like maybe it's for the best. Maybe we need to switch from one day weights, one day calisthenics, because that way I can like recover more from lifting weights. Now I kinda don't wanna stop because I'm feeling good, like I'm feeling my armor on. My chest is pumped, my back is pumped. That's why I miss it. You know, I really miss this part. This Did a bug came to my mouth? The fuck? I had a bug came into my mouth, I think. It's a demon. But yeah, now I'm like enjoying this shit. That's why I miss it. It's like when you do weights, you feel tired, you feel the pump of that muscle, but it's not like a full blown, a full explosion. But I definitely feel very, very tired now, to a point of like, I don't feel like skating. I was thinking of like going skating. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, like, these last 2 days, I was like, what if I just stop working out and just skate and shit? But I always want to have size in order to protect myself in case of danger. But yeah, let's continue then, because now I'm enjoying it. I feel the hype, even though I'm tired. I remember this feeling, man. It's that feeling of like having your whole body blown. It's like when you lift weights, you have the part of your body like, it's like metal. You have a part of your body like metal, super sharp, super armor. But when you do calisthenics, it blows like a balloon. It's definitely a different feeling, you know? It's definitely a different feeling. Fuck. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. I remember now I enjoy this shit so much. It makes you question why you stop. I know why I stopped. I told you in the lives, if you're checking. You know, with me, it's really a saga. You need to watch all my lives, all my videos, because I'm gonna talk about things that happened since then. And if y'all don't see it, y'all don't know what I'm talking about. You know? But I enjoy feeling the sun again. I'm gonna try something new. If I reach there. Yeah, I do. Fuck. It's not that good. Nah. Forget it. It's not it. Feel good, bro. Enjoy my pump. Hopefully it doesn't fall. It cannot fall. I'm not gonna play with this shit. It's way too expensive for this shit to fall. And I saw guys talk about shorties and how they build on shorties. And they saying how the youngest talking about against those shorties like me. But I just don't do shorties, you feel me? I feel like shorties, I just don't enjoy it, you know? It's like you asking somebody like, hey, do 100% the job. And they do 50. I don't want 50. You feel me? I want 100%. I don't do shorties. All the cute girls that we saw running is coming back. Act cool, bro. Act cool. It's playing. They're about to see a superhuman out here. You feel me? That's who I am. God, she's heavy, man. My body's no joke, man. But I'm enjoying it again. I'm glad I continue. Sometimes you just need to keep going the pump, keep giving the burn to enjoy yourself. Well, yeah, I was watching the twins lifting weights, and I was like, I don't feel like doing that shit at all. I don't feel like doing that shit at all. I'm glad I didn't do it. Shit would suck right now. That shit would suck. I'm not with it. You know? I'm more about getting that sun, watching these beautiful ladies passing by, getting the heat, rep after rep. That's how I'm on it. Feels good. Super hot. Damn. Yesterday, having a conversation with a girl, she hugged me in the end, and like I hadn't felt a woman's breaths in a long time. And it's like, it felt really good, you know. I got hooked, man. And I kind of didn't react it much, you know, but it felt amazing. And do some chin-ups. First muscle-ups, then chin-ups. No, let me do chin-ups first. I sent her a DM, but like she didn't respond. She might be at work, or maybe she didn't feel the interest. You know, sometimes you are interested in the person, but once you see social media, like, you can change your mind. Usually it's more women who do that shit, but you know, I don't assume nothing, you know. If it doesn't develop, it doesn't develop. I don't feel no type of way. I truly enjoy being with her. And from telling you in the last live that I used to like always take 2 or 3 days to send the first message, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do the same mistake. And I message in the morning after I meet her yesterday. So let's see how it follows, man. But yeah, bro, like, women, I don't even get how people gay, man. It's like, women are beautiful. It don't make sense. I think you are like, oh man, it's the heat. The heat's different. I remember it, like I didn't even remember, because you really need to do a full-blown workout just to start feeling that pump. I didn't even remember it was like this, you know. It's been great. I'm enjoying myself. Easy to say. It's definitely going to be a more than 1 hour video, but yeah, we might change to lives, and sometimes I might do a running video, you know, because on some real shit, I had videos that I was just talking and got more views than a very edited video. So I guess it's just better. Fuck! I fell. Feels good, bro. I miss this shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the muscle ups are done. Feel great. Feel amazing, man. I'm happy we're at it again. I noticed that the battery in this is the cone. You know, I bought this one very recent, and the battery it doesn't go for long. You might have 20 something hours of record from the SD card, but the battery doesn't hold for long. So that's the one negative. The quality of definition is amazing, way better than my phone. For now, it's just the battery, as I see as a con. I see a bro that I watch, he's like, before you buy this is the cons. I was like, I'm not gonna watch this shit because I already bought it. I don't wanna know. I discovered by myself. My body's busted. I love it. Wow, I don't even remember it was this feeling, bro. Calisthenics is amazing, man. No weights though. I ain't talking about calisthenics with weights. I think like he is amazing, and I saw like a bro doing like 50 I think was, I don't know, man, it was 55 pounds. It was like he had a weight vest. I think it was a weight vest, but he was just doing like a lot of pull-ups, dips, push-ups, and then he let go and started doing just without weights. And he is like the definition of a titan. But I don't do the weight vest shit. I have it, but it's just like, for what, you know? Again, it's about feels, but like feeling how I'm feeling right now, I just don't see myself it helping. Like, it's really about how you feel. I feel amazing, man. I really feel amazing. Like, I miss this shit, bro. You know, the sun in my skin and my bones. I need this shit. By the way, I never put sunscreen. I'm against that shit. It takes the vitamin D. Hadn't used since 23. 5 years now without using it. Always in the sun. Always getting tan. Not by desire, just by getting in the sun. Just want to let you know that shit. I don't put no chemics in my skin. But if you want to put it, do you. Again, I'm that type of guy who, like, I give a lot of advice and a lot of what I do, but then at the same time, I don't like to make people change their behaviors, thinking that I'm stating like, I do this, so you have to do this shit, you know? Do you? Don't change for me. Do you? I prefer somebody who's genuine than like a person who's like, you know, trying to like be a copy of somebody else. Because you're special by your own. You don't need to be nobody else, you know what I mean? A lot of times we look at others and like, I want to be like that. And that's cool, but don't menospride, don't depreciate yourself, because a lot of people might really like you and fuck with you, and then you changing when you're already a great version. You need don't change just because other people doing different things or saying different shit. And that's why I said that shit about, like, you know, the monsters and stuff. It's like, do whatever you want to do. I'm doing me. I'm giving my feedback. But this is not to say, yo, you need to change, or I'm not gonna like you if you do something that opposite I do. I don't care. I'm not that type of guys. I'm not a groupie. You know what I mean? You can be you, go completely the other opposite way I go. I don't care. Like, I don't dislike nobody because they're not doing me. That's some petty ass, little ass sheep behavior. Sheeps want everybody to be the same. I'm a whole lion, bro. I could be telling you that shit. You be you. whatever animal you are, man. Do you, be you, you feel me? Yeah. And I'm not gonna change the lives to DJY for now because I don't like to having to use the heads. I'm using now because it's the video. And yes, definitely I could just buy a collar, but for now, fuck it, man. Because same time it's like this. If the lives is the same, in this little ass camera, I cannot see what you're saying. So it will be less productive, you know? Yeah. It will be less productive. Ever since I be like celibate, like I started doing similar retention almost a month. It's gonna win this new month, day 2. It's gonna be 1 month, but I started celibacy day 14. And like from abstaining myself from all type of like anything that triggers in a sexual way, I be seeing women way more beautiful now. And I'm getting like this G's of like, the more you consume that type of shit, the more you're gonna be like deprived and have weird shit. You know? I feel like when you consume that type of stuff, that's where it develops to like you becoming, more like, it's not deprived that I'm trying to say. It's more like less pure and more impure. You become more and more impure and goes on, In the Bible it said that the man and the woman was being so sexual that they turned gay. So that should tell a lot for you, These people, it's like highly dirty. Highly dirty, in my opinion. Highly dirty. That's why they want to do that dirty shit. And I'm gonna be honest, like when I was youngest, like 18 to 23, I did some freak shit with girls, you know what I mean? Like I went everywhere, and like looking now, it was fucked up. I'll never do what I did in the past. They want me to do it in other parts. I'll never do that shit. You feel me? I think like blow is cool, but like apart from that, nah. Apart from that is abuse. Damn. People surfing right now. Waves going crazy. I hadn't bodyboarded in a while, but have to get back in. First, I'm doing what I did last time, which was getting used to the water. I used to go every day, take a bath on the water, on the ocean. Now, I'm not doing that shit no more. I did the other day, but I hadn't felt it because I'm telling you, like, this village, it doesn't have a season. I was talking with that girl yesterday, and with some real shit, I was like, this village does not have does not have like a season, you know what I mean? Like it's summer and it's colder and it's more wind, and sometimes it's even worse weather than the spring, you know, like than the season before this one. It just doesn't make sense. You know, everybody around the country is like, oh, it's great weather, it's so hot, and people even bother that it's too hot. But to me, like, bro, I wish it was always too hot. I live in Brazil, right? When I was a child, so there was always too hot and was marvelous, like was amazing. Out here, it's like it's not even hot right now. It's a bunch of wine. We are like in the summer, and it's this bullshit ass weather. I don't fuck with this shit. But it is what it is. It's where I live, I guess. And they have a skate park that's pretty cool when there's no people there. Yeah. Okay, let's do some inverted dips now. Inverted dips, man. Damn. I used to clock an hour and then train for an hour. I think I'm gonna do that. But I love it though. I genuinely do not regret training calisthenics today. As I said, I don't know, now I feel good. But I really didn't feel like filming today. I felt down. Felt like kind of depressed. And I cannot promise nothing because once you with the hype, or like you training, you with the hype, you with the pump, you feel amazing, but afterwards sometimes you might feel down again, you know, but still gonna feel better than if you did nothing. Way better. But I'll let you know, still gonna film some skating. And I was really about to buy a pet that I'm questioning myself now. But like a little pet, I think would be cool, man, do me company. It's just that thing that is I start working, then I'm not gonna have too much time for him. I wish I never had to work, man. I was talking about that girl the other day, saying that I wish I never had to work. Because work is really slavery, man. We all know that shit. And I feel like, for one part, God doesn't want me to work. And every time I'm gonna do a course or work, I feel like God tells me, like, you don't need to do that shit, you know? And for now, I don't, but what will happen when my money goes dry? Will I be successful by now? That's the fate that I battle back to back, you know? But for now I'm feeling great. Really feeling amazing. That's why I remember that when I was training calisthenics out here in the sun and all that, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna work because I feel amazing. I'm not gonna do some lazy ass shit like that. I don't work out and feel like shit. And then it's the end of the day, I already eat a bunch and I don't feel like working out. And if it has to be, it will be, but like it's not as good. Even though I eat 12 eggs and 2 mangoes and a whole 750 it's not grams, it's like almost a liter, milliliters of like juice. Hey man, I'm torn right now, I love it. Let's continue. We still have 5 minutes. 5. Come on. 5. There's a lot of 5s in here. Yeah, bro. I think we're done with the weights, man. We might be done with the weights, guys. We might. I'm not saying for a fact, but we might. Cause this feeling is a great feeling, and I know it's gonna be days that is not the best. It's gonna be people who will disturb my peace and piss me off. But hey, man. It's the same with skating. It's like you never know what to expect and hope for the best. And by the way, I pray before coming too. I was just like, fuck it, man. Ever since I stopped, my life hadn't improved. So, hey, bro. You're welcome. Hello. Hadn't done no push-ups. Let me do some push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm good. I have 2 minutes left. Some pull-ups. I'm gonna go. Oh man, I'm tired. It's good that y'all can probably listen to everything I'm saying because I have no mic. People pull up and they don't go. Like, if you ever watch this, go wherever you want to go, bro. Don't mind the camera, for real. You know what I mean? Do not mind the camera. This is not my park. This is everybody. I don't care. I'm like Sanji. I can like literally fly. You feel me? I literally can fly. Like, this is not pushing from the arms. It's me flying. Like, I just grab it because I like to grab something. But I'm using the legs to fly. Like, these are the legs, bro. That's why I keep pumping. Because the legs is what giving. I'm still training there, but like I'm telling, if I'm running 4K every day, I start flying now. I really am. It wasn't the arms. You just see the arms tense because I'm tense. So the arms are tense. You know? I just can't always... I have to be honest about that shit. A lot of y'all don't understand how I literally gain animation capability. I can genuinely fly. I literally can fly. I never show you because it's too much. It's too much for the internet. I talk some real shit and I get shadow banned. So imagine if I start flying. They cannot handle that shit. It's too much. So yeah, bro. Again, I'm gonna use my foot to jump against the air and get super high. That's literally what is gonna happen. Let me... You see? I'm still doing it. It's not the arms. It's not. It's not. I'm telling you, bro. You have to believe me. You have to believe me. Why would I lie? Why would I lie? He has no reason for it. feel great. Genuinely feel amazing. Probably been an hour already. I wanted to stop in 1 hour. Yes, it's been 1 hour. Last pull-ups. Just because it's feeling so good. Now I can skate for real. Not now, but later. Okay. Feels so good, bro. I cannot even stop like that. One more. You feel so good, I can't stop. Rise up. Okay, that's it. Felt amazing though. I love this training. Felt great. I'm gonna stop now. I don't even know it's the best thing to do or if I should continue. I can only say I feel great. I look great. Let's do some push-ups. Last one, come on. 1. Look at that activation. 2, no, forget it. Yeah, I'm done, but it was great. Hope you guys enjoy. And I think I'm gonna end up with the videos because you don't get views. My hope was like, I don't know, bro. It's like there are consistent people like y'all. Whenever I watch, is at least 14 views once I post it, but it doesn't go too much far. Where in the lives, hey man, we reach a lot of numbers. You know, almost every time hundreds. We reach a lot of numbers, and subs too, and likes, way more likes too. So everything shows more in the lives. I like to talk with y'all, interact with y'all, and y'all give me also things that I'm thinking, like a lot of things I'm thinking, but I don't remember, and y'all pull up with that on the chat, and it's like, oh, that's great. Let me talk about it. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make my day a lot of times. Great workout. We're gonna start doing calisthenics again. Hope you guys enjoy it. Gonna be a huge ass video, but it is what it is. Hey man, my content creators that I like, if they had 1 hour, I'll love it, because I genuinely like to watch them. I'm gonna go. You see this? This was not like this. I didn't rip this right now. I put it on my palm and I was like, what is your elements? And I cut it in pieces. If I knew Rasengan, y'all know what with the next we're gonna go. And like for Naruto was too much, but not for me. I'll probably do Chidori though. I'm probably the Chidori type of guy. Hey man, might be all. I might be all. That was a. But yeah, I'm talking too much. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm probably gonna do the skating. I'm out. Bye. Hey guys, so I kind of like, I've been only drinking 1 Red Bull, but I bought the second one today and a orange juice, and I did the impulsive decision of buying 2 birds, bro. As you guys can see, I bought 2 birds. Already put like, I think they're afraid of me. But yeah, put like the sands, the food, smells good, water, clean everything. Now I have 2 birds, I guess. I don't know, bro. I always be like, do y'all enjoy more being here with me, or you will be better just where you were? You know, the bird is trembling. I think they are afraid. I'm very aggressive. Like coming here, I was trying to be cool, but like it was hurting my shoulder because it's heavy. I don't know if I scared them. I don't know, man. I don't know if this was a good decision, but it been reckless decisions, you know. I bought a camera, 630 euros total with the SD card and everything. And one thing that I asked is not coming because they couldn't bring to the place that I needed was fucking stupid. I hadn't even respond to them. And now I bought a bird and a cage and I asked like if I let them free they can survive. And the girl said no. And when I was walking to my house on the sun, they were like wilding, like they didn't like the sun. And she said, it goes hours in the sun, they die. So I guess they only can really survive here, domesticated. They're really cute. It's a male and a female. They can bring children one day. I like them a lot. I saw also. Oh, I also saw like uh, it's not carrots, bunnies, and I thought about one, but like I asked like if I'm not here for a while. They are so beautiful, bro. I was like, I really like birds. I had 3 birds. They pull up in here in my house and stay here for a while, not long. Now this survived for like 5 years, so hopefully we can stay together for many years together, you know, and have babies and follow a dynasty forever. But yeah, I was about buying bunnies and like ask if they were gonna be lonely, and I wanted one, but I didn't want a two. I just chose bird because they keep popping up in my house. I like birds a lot. They are beautiful, full of light, beautiful colors. They sweet. They make good noises. I have them food that they say was the best. The water, the same that I drink. I hope they be happy here. That's it. Me and my new birds. Bro, I just had an epiphany. Like, I drink the Red Bull, I'm feel way more anxious now. That's what Cullis Techniques does. Cullis Techniques, like, brings awareness. That's why I was eating fruitarian, bro. Because, like, I do Cullis Techniques, and I follow things that makes more sense. While when I lift weights, and even skating, yeah, skating for sure. I just do things that numbs how I be feeling, you know. The birds stop wilding. To be honest, like that, I was watching a YouTuber. She had a cat, and the cat show up, but the cat was even talking. So maybe the bird is like they feel a cat person, and they don't like they still trembling. I think they still nervous. I don't know. Maybe they're getting used to it. I just like, what have I done? But as I told you, I never take no commitment to nothing. And I just did it right now. I guess when I bought this camera, I did it again. I'm just taking commitments. I don't know. I'm just doing what I can in my head to change my life a little bit. Feel stressed out right now. Not gonna lie. Maybe they stressed out and they stressing me out, or I'm stressed out. I'm stressing them out. Something. I shouldn't have drink that Red Bull. That was some garbage. This is gonna be the worst video ever. I don't know. Gonna keep stretching. And then doing my meditation. It's my shirt that when I run 5K in a race, I cut the sleeves off to look more buff. Yeah. Bro, I just realizing like, did I messed up? They're making a bunch of noises, bro. Like, did I messed up? This is a 5 to 7 long term compromise. Like, I don't do compromises, you know. Like, there's a girl there, what she's always saying, like, I don't do commitments. Yeah, that's what I mean, commitments. Like, I don't really do commitments, right? I can't commit to nothing. And I just got two birds that live in cages that I'm kind of against, but they cannot live outside of a cage. I put a video going and they start going crazy, doing a bunch of noises and flying all over the cage. And it's just hitting me now of like, yo, what the fuck have I done? What the fuck have I done, bro? And I don't know. Before going there, you see, before going there, I was like gonna buy a bunny, but I was like, I want to buy two. And like, are you better with your group of bunnies or with me? And now it's like I have two birds for at least 5 years. What the fuck have I done? I'm losing it. I don't know. I don't know what have I done, bro. All my decisions being impulsive lately. Like none of my decisions been like, okay, this makes sense. Let me waste his money, even though I don't know, bro. And now imagine this always like peeling also intense and it would just be annoyance. I'm just thinking about this shit. And I'm still thinking like maybe I should have bought the bunny. Maybe I should have bought the bunny. The bunny looked at me and he was like, take me home in his eyes. And I was like, I didn't do it. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Another thing that happened was a girl that I talked before. She sent me a message saying, let's go today to the other park. And I was like, today I usually skate with another friend. So I said, I have, usually today I skate with a friend. Can you do it tomorrow? Are you free tomorrow? No response. And something tells me it's like, that type of people who's like, if you're not whenever ready to go, it means that, you know, I don't know. It's like some bullshit. It's like you have to be always. A lot of women. I had dealt with women like that in the past, where it's like you always have to have time for them whenever they wanna. It's some like I'm the center of the universe type stuff. And I have ghosted a girl. Not ghosted in the sense of like, yeah, kind of ghosted. Like I just stopped talking with her because she was like that. She was like message. I was not with my phone after a couple hours because a lot of times I'm not on my phone for hours. Usually only go to Instagram once or twice a day, and I be on my computer mostly. So plus I skate and I'm doing content and all that stuff, right? So she like she would like get revent reventful. I don't know. Y'all know what I mean. And like she would like text way later, and then say, "Oh, my bad." Like basically being petty. And I don't know. I don't have like people who are just I'm the center of the universe, bro. Like I usually skate every day today with a friend, like, and somebody invites me today, and I can't go. So that's the reason for somebody don't want to be a reschedule. To me, it's like, you don't understand what I'm saying. Is like, I don't know. I don't fuck with people who like too self centered. And yeah, no. And then the other girl that I talked yesterday, that was talking when I was training calisthenics, she said she was busy, so I guess she was not that into me. I started watching my social media, something like that. You know, I'm still like rekindling the fact that I bought two birds. That's crazy. That's literally crazy. What have I done? And I was about to buy like a bunny, which genuine. I'm like, was that even a smart decision? Maybe. That's crazy, bro. I'm an owner of pets now. I don't know how I feel about that shit. It's stressing me out a little bit. Oh man, the craziest video ever. I'm losing my shits, man. I don't know. Hey guys, so I went to the skater park to meet like this girl that I know for a while now, and I be talking a lot of shit, and like I guess she got mad. Um, yeah, I rejected another girl invitation to go to a park to be with this one, and I realized like, we know for each other for a while, so I kind of like her more, but she told me certain things that I couldn't like overcome, you know what I mean? Because I was like, I don't know. I realized that I took things in, you know what I mean? Like when I begin to know somebody and things are good, I'm just like, that's the person, and I'm only focused on that person. But that developed to that person telling me like, first she like another person that likes her too. It's very obvious, and that turned me off because I was like, oh, so you're taking me as a simp, is it? You friend zoning me or something? And then like she told me another thing that she had with a different person, and I was like, that really fucked me up. That really fucked me up. That was like, shit. You really don't, I don't know. I distance myself. Then I observe how like she kind of changed, but I realized that I wasn't being able to surpass that. I wasn't being able to surpass. Yeah, what happened? I wasn't being able to surpass that she wasn't just locking on me, you know. So I end up. I was like, okay, you like this other guy, that other guy, cool. So I'm not gonna take you as serious because you clearly are not taking me seriously, you know. So I end up talking to other girls, and one of that girl, it was the one that invited me to go to skate park, and I said that I couldn't today because I was gonna meet with this person, and then the other one was just didn't flow. But basically, I was already like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So I already was doing things that I knew from the past that it doesn't flow. You cannot be focused on one person and be talking with other girls, because it shows that you like a player. You know, you're not being respectful. But because I felt like she did the same, I was like, fuck it. You did that shit. I'm gonna do that shit. I'm not that deep. And I realized today that I kind of like her more than I thought, because these other women didn't really matter to me, and they probably gonna listen to this shit. But whatever. I just know that I don't know. I think it was just more another era. Like these last years, God had presented me different women, and it never works. Yeah, like it's always something, bro. But like it's real for a second, and then it just goes another direction. And I guess it happened the same. I never said her name. I will never say it because it's nobody business. But I do try to tell you the story without revealing nobody. But yeah, I think it's just another one where it got feelings involved, but also got bullshit. And I'm not gonna lie, the first girl it came, like I told you before, I did a tattoo from a heartbroken, from getting heartbroken by a girl who played me. And since then, I had my player phase. That was just fuck it. Like I don't trust women. And then a first girl came in. I was still damaged. So I fucked up, and I recognized I did fucked up. I did fucked up, and I was like, I don't know. I was just wilding, and she also was wilding. But I started the fire. You feel me? So I see the blame on me first. I'm not saying she doesn't have blame, but I see the blame on me first. Then the second one, I don't feel like it was on me. I feel like she was just not talkative. And then I'm skipping a bunch, but I'm just saying the main one that I really was like, this could be the one. And this one, I still feel like it's her fault, because I'll never say to a man that you are hanging and possibly could things happen, like, oh, I have a crush on this other guy, I have been things with this guy. It's like, come on, bro. You have things with another guy, and you know me, and you spend time with me. You take me as a clown or something. So I never really tried to like get petty and vindictive, because I think there's some clown shit, as I told you. But I realized how it got to me. It got to me because I still want to like socialize with her, but the trust wasn't there no more. And I was like, okay, so if it's cool for you to be with other man, I'm gonna be with another woman too, you know. And then in my mind, it's like, okay, we're just gonna be friends. But I didn't realize like what I said in the past, that there's no friendships between men and women. That doesn't exist, bro. Whoa, my bird's wilding. But yeah, that doesn't occur. And easily spend time enough, one thing start liking more of the other. So I think like it wasn't just meant to be. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro, if I said it the things she said to me, I wouldn't blame her for like, hey man, just not trusting. So I don't even think like me talking with two other girls in comparison to what she did, like what she told me she did. I don't think I don't know, but it don't really matter. It just don't matter, you know. I was way older than her, like a decade. I think she, like the parents didn't even fuck with that shit. She even asked, like her mom was like close to me. I look at her eyes, see if she was gonna say hi. She didn't look at me. I didn't look at her. Didn't want to make things awkward. But she asked me, "Did my mom talk to you?" And I was like, "No." So I think she got upset. I said a lot of shit, and I knew the person knew I was talking about her. So I guess I was in my feelings too. But it's just it is what it is, man. You know, it's just it is what it is. I'm not even going to go too deep because in the end of the day, you don't really know a person, bro, until you spend a lot of time with them. I could know shit that would be like, fuck, man. Nah. You could be like, know stuff that it was way worse, that's just not told to me. So it is what it is, man. It really is what it is. Fuck it, man. I guess I didn't knew my feelings until now. Everything like opened up, and I was just reacting again because I didn't saw her. I usually see her 2 times, but I didn't saw her this week until now, and I did miss it, but I guess I cannot overcome. And then I'm gonna pull with my bullshit of like, okay, you're gonna be another people, you like another guy, you have a crush on that guy, cool. I'm gonna talk to other people too, so that's some petty ass shit that I hadn't really realized. And now I do realize I was in the bullshit. And she mad at me. She wasn't even talking to me, man. Ah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know. I feel like when people cannot, it's like a cheating situation. When a couple, someone cheats on another person, and that person forgives, but it not really. It's like forgives to not break up, but doesn't really forgive from now on. Is always like, where are you going? Um, who you talk to? Always these very like it's never healed, and he's always paranoid, and we never got close to that, but like it showed me that the fact that she was just not fully into me, I was already like on my player moves instead of before I was healed. I was healed. I had that player state, but then I was healed, and I regret it even. But once it started talking about other guys, I was like, oh, so I'm a fool. So it must be a clown for you or something. I must look like a friend zone type of guy. And I don't know. I hadn't realized I was like, I got feelings on that shit, but like, I definitely, you know, yeah, I talked with 2 girls already. One of them asked if I want to skate along with her. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't explain. I guess I just didn't trust her. And I was not going to be taken as a fool. I was not going to be taken as someone who is investing. And you be with other guys. I'm not a simp, man. So in my mind, somehow I must be thinking like, okay, you're gonna be the guys are gonna be with other girls, and we're just gonna be friends. But I hadn't wake up to the fact that there's no really friendship between men and women. It always develops, always develops to more. I guess I knew better before. I don't know. And I kind of done on showing up at that hours, man. It's too much gay dudes checking me out, man. That's some bullshit. I'm done with that shit. Fuck. Yep. And that's the thing too that I had learned before. I was just on my feelings that it's like women will do shit to you that you do half of that. You do half of that. And they don't like, and they on their feelings don't forget and don't forgive. So you be feeling like I did it, but if I do the same, now you fucked up, and I haven't even done the same, but it was close. And what is close is like just showing that it's not just you. So I start moving the same way again. In the other girl, like the previous two, I did the same shit. It was like, oh, you gonna be like that? Okay, I'm gonna be like that, and then they don't forgive. They do shit that they will not forgive if it was then the opposite way. But that's what I have to say. I guess another fail. I guess it's not meant to be, and I'm just gonna do me because in the end of the day, even though you might be like feeling a void in your heart, there's nothing you can do. Nobody cares. You feel me? Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a flying fuck. So you just train hard, keep living, keep moving, keep trying to be successful. There's nothing else. And that's what I'm gonna do. Damn me that a woman breaks me. Fuck that shit. I don't let that shit ever happen. The only thing that happened, I become better from that. I will become better from that, man. God is the only one that's by my side. Always was, always gonna be. I ain't sharing for nothing, man. I ain't breaking. I just gonna keep going hard. That's it. I guess this is another story, man. If y'all follow me, y'all know this. This is a whole movie. Every year is something different. I'm gonna heal and keep going hard for the next stage to come. See y'all.